And before we go, built over 300 years ago, the Dutch slave fort was the place where a Ghanaian king was beheaded 2 centuries ago. Justice Beidou traveled to the western regional village of Butre to dig into the history of Fort St. BATEINSTEIN and why people there want the story about it told.
A 15th century monument with stories largely untold. This is the Fort St. BATEINSTEIN in Butre in the western region. It was here in 1838 that a Ghanaian king, known for his brutal stand against the slave trade, was killed in cold blood.
This fort speaks a lot of volume to me personally, because I feel like my forefather or my own father was killed here, and it's like a child who didn't meet his father, but you come and you hear that this is where your father was slaughtered, you understand, or your father was killed. So anytime we come here, we feel like this is the home of our ancestors.
After the Dutch, who colonized the west coast of Ghana at the time, failed to respect a 200-year bond they had signed with the Ahanta people to end the buying of slaves, Bedu Bonso led a brutal onslaught against them, killing hundreds of Dutch officers, including then Governor Hendrik Tony Boja. Ahanta oral traditions say Bedu Bonso's own sub-chiefs gave him up for execution after they had been bribed by the Dutch. Stephen Kenya is a direct descendant of Bedu Bonso. Today, he is the assemblyman for this community and seeks to let the story heard.
Here was the center where the plot to capture Otumfuo was initiated, and here was the center where he was captured. Another commander of the Dutch, he mobilized from Elimina, mobilized troops along from Elimina to this side, Butre, to fight Otumfuo. So they ambushed him and captured him. Then they brought him here and beheaded him.
The fort, after many years of neglect, is falling apart, overtaken by weeds. Today, people in Butre want to put this monument back on the map and also have the story of Bedu Bonso told to the rest of the world.
We have not been able to keep up the place to the standard that we want it to be, even though it was bombed along the line. But like you can see now, it's not just Otumfuo that was killed here. There were people that were enslaved from this side to the Dutch farms or plantations outside there. You understand? So if you go to Dutch, there might be a lot of people who have the history or who have lineage to a hunter, because they were all enslaved here, or one way or the other they were captured here and sent away.
Justice Beidou, JoyNews, Butre.
A little history there to keep in your pocket, hopefully forever. Now you know their story. And that's it for the AM News. We'll come back with a review. My colleague Joseph Akable will join me as we do the review. He was in court yesterday. Remember, Kennedy Japan was supposed to appear. He said he had not been served. Another summon has been now issued, and he's supposed to appear on a Friday. We'll tell you all the other things in between that wasn't told from the courts. Joseph will be here to brief us. And as our young students sit for another exam today, remember they started yesterday. Today they have ICT. They're writing ICT and one other paper. We wish them well in that exam. BDT. We didn't write that. This one is basic design and technology. We wish them the very best as they sit for the exam. Stay with us. The review is right after this.